everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing Star Stable Online, and I was actually meant to do a different video today, but I decided since I haven't done anything with the new Halloween update, they even updated Gallopers Keep, and since I haven't done anything with it, I might as well record all of it this time. Instead of just some things every now and again, I'm going to actually record all of the quests because I have been avoiding playing it because I haven't recorded it once and I really want to. So now I'm gonna do that right after I reorganize my thing, a closet that I definitely didn't forget to do until now. But we'll just ignore that. I need to put this in a different section. It's my club's outfit. Just gonna yeet all of this in here. And that goes right there. And where is my purple? Here is my purple. My white stuff. And the black stuff. I finally got around to organizing my wardrobe. Yay! The last time you guys saw it, it was an absolute mess. I'll put just other stuff here. Here, and that's horse gear. I don't know what that saddle was for, but I'll just throw it somewhere. Where are my saddles? I found my saddles. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go see Gallopers Keep. Wait, oh right, you can turn off decorations. That's fine, I like my decorations. Okay, to be fully honest, for all of the Halloween stuff, it's kind of spooky. Depending on which thing it is. Alright, this is the first quest I need to do. Hello, Poe. Hello, my name is Poe the Crow. I bring you word of where to go. Poe the Crow will know where to go. Spooky music. Others hide and don't make a peep, but you must brace for Gallopers Keep. Talk with the ghost named Casper. The questions you have, just ask her. She knows the place inside out. Don't be afraid, she's not one to pout. Have no fear, little mortal, be brave and go through a portal. I have told you all that I know, so without delay, off you go. I love how he rhymes. It's just so fun. It adds to the thing. Alright, let's go to the nearest portal. Should I change my home stable? I feel like I haven't changed my home stable even once. I've always been in Moreland. Because before it's paid for, but I did check and it is free now. So, that's fun. I could do that. Alright, let's go. Oh right, there's more quests to the Gallopers quest line. I didn't record that because that was before I actually cared about my YouTube channel. But I should do that. I might do that in a different video though. So this is week 1 of Gallopers Keep. I heard they updated it and those clouds over here look good. Alright, let's have a look. Gallopers Keep. Seems like a lot of the old stuff. They updated the shops. They look a bit different now. Ooh, there's a different bridge. I didn't see that bridge before. Or a different place to go to. There's candles flying everywhere this time. Poe the Crow will know where to go. Jasper? Jeepers kid, you're like the 100th person to come looking for me today. Something about talking to a bird? Whoa, I gotta install a doorbell on that portal. Alright, kid, you're on Gallopers Keep. I gotta figure out a voice to give her. And this place has been around for a long time. Galloper Thompson? Yeah, he's the master of the keep. And this is his domain. Every autumn, this time of year, when the veil between our two worlds weakens, he finds his way back to your Vic. What he does in Jorvik, he's looking for souls, of course. He'll hunt unsuspecting people around, dragging their souls back to the keep. Like yours, truly. It's not that bad. We got more people and new friends all the time over here. Every year, something unexpected and exciting gets dragged in. I'll tell you right now, this place is more like Gallopers' playground. You just gotta know where to look and ignore all the death and darkness and stuff. Wow. There's a bunch of games to play, races to race, potions to brew. You can even go shopping. Pretty neat, eh? If you stick around, I'll show you all the fun things we do here to keep our spirits up. That's... What do you say, kid? Are you in or are you in? Sure. Alright, have a little looky-loo around the keep. Take a look at the cauldron, the storage, the stable, and whatever else catches your eye. Okay, let's see. Little gourds. Yep, that plank always comes up. Alright, let's have a look. Or as Catherine would say, a looky-loo. Alright, so we got this place, which I'm very familiar with. I did a few edits around here, or near this area. This is Tower Isle. That menacing-looking fortress has a lot of history, but it's a long story. Nowadays, we use it to throw parties. Yep, this island is all about fun and games. Here, no one ever cancels a session of Dungeons and Pumpkins. Fun. Alright, let's run. What? Let's run over to here. And go over to here. The haunted trail ride is spooky. Alright, let's have a look over here with all the shops. These are our shopkeeps. They don't say much, but they have all sorts of spooky stuff. That's fun. Oh, the giant pumpkin's back. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, so there's new stuff. There's new horses. And the zombie. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Even though I definitely just said it. Alright, here you go, the token goods. Ooh, I like the bridle. At this point, I don't even bother getting the full outfit anymore. I just buy whatever looks nice to me. Which sometimes is the full outfit. It really depends, though. You're standing right next to the great brewing cauldron. Watch your step, kid. It's got a temper. Karen might need some help calming it down, if I'm honest. Please be advised, approach the cauldron at your own risk. We take no responsibility for anything or creature falling in. Sorry, I had to say that. We've had incidents in the past. Okay. These boxes and stuff here will give you access to everything you keep in your wardrobe at home. How does it work? Heck if I know. Alright, let's see. Okay, these are some of the new horses. One of them doesn't really... I don't really like it that much, but the other one I really like. I actually like both, but I don't want to buy them both because I'm broke. This is the island of the Hopeful Pretty, isn't it? No, this is the island of the Hopeful Pretty, isn't it? We go here when we need a bit of time to relax. Maybe light a candle or two for the ones we left behind. There's Lucy. She's looking for someone to compete in championships on her behalf. Come back and talk to her later. Okay, there's lots of quests I need to do. Especially since I'm, like, unlocking this for the first time, because I just have been avoiding doing anything with Gallopers Keep so I can actually record it, but I keep on forgetting to record it, so that's fine. And then we have over here, you'll see the new horses. This is the stables. I don't gotta tell you how this works. Feel free to take a look at these ghastly beauties. Okay, let's take a break. So this is Bixbite. Okay, I really like Bixbite. So cute. So it's a vampire horse. I'm pretty sure it's the Hanoverian model. Yeah, it's the Hanoverian model. And then this is Galvater. Or is this? No, this is a Dutch Warmblood. Yeah, this. No, that's not. What is this? Yeah, I have no idea what model this is. Are they both Hanoverians? No, this is the Hanoverian. So this is, okay, this is a cell. Bixbite is a cell. And Galvater is a Hanoverian. Okay. You guys know my obsessions with the Self-Francaise and how I want to buy 2 more of the normal coats. So, we know for a fact I'm gonna be buying Big Spite eventually. Oh, and these are the horses. Okay, I'm not that much of a fan of the goats. I forgot what they're actually called, but I love the owls. But they're so expensive. Yeah, okay. We'll come back here later to have a look at the horses and possibly buy 1 or 2 or both. Wait, no, what? That's the same thing. Alright, let's go back to Casper. Hi, Casper. And that's just the stuff to do here in the keep. The portals can take you to a bunch of weird other places, and I've heard rumors about soul shard tornadoes over in Jorvik. Sounds pretty swoosh-y to me. Alright, creepy keep tour. Alright, so let's do this one. I think this is Dungeons and Pumpkins. Okay, Dungeons and Pumpkins is my favorite one by far because it's not too spooky. And you don't need to do much, you just need to run around. Yep, this is Dungeons and Pumpkins. Hi, Eve. Hey, want to know about Dungeons and Pumpkins? Cool. You have to gather up all the little pumpkins lying around in the corridors. Once you gather them all, an exit door will open. That's when you get out as quickly as you can. Oh, and listen, don't let the ghosts get you. Yes, there are ghosts in there. A bunch of them. Ooh, it gives player XP. Okay, let me just dismount. I'll bring my raven because I want support. No. Loading. Pumpkin hunt in the castle cellar. When you are ready, press the button to start the race. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 80! I forgot it was 80. Okay, how do I leave? Right, that's how I leave. Sometimes it is useful to get caught by the ghosts depending on what you're doing. Yeah, there seems to be ghost immunity. You're immune to ghosts for a while. A little bit, like 1 minute. 1 minute is better than nothing. Yep, I'll go over here. I hear very loud sparkles. Okay. In circles, as you can tell. Okay, I'm no longer immune to ghosts. Now I have to actually pay attention to where the ghosts are. Okay, I see the ghost. Oh, okay. That's a ghost. Let's collect these ones. Okay, where else? Okay, so where am I? Okay, here. So I need to go there. So straight, right, straight, left, down, left, down, left. That's right. Wait. Straight, right, straight, left, down. That'll actually be right, down, right. Okay. So, straight, left, straight, right, straight. Okay, let's not go that way. Don't feel like getting caught. Route 66 pumpkin. That's also a ghost. Okay. Being cornered by ghosts. Alright. 73 pumpkins. Okay, so they're really just all around here. Okay, so right now it would be useful to get caught by a ghost because that just automatically teleports me. Hey, ghost. A ghost caught you. Right, the ghost moved you to the ghost chamber. Okay, so let's not get out. Okay, so now I leave, left, down, right, straight, right, no, straight, left, straight, up, right, left, down. Okay. I got this. I got this, guys. Okay, now I want to... Let me end this one. Oh, there's 3 pumpkins here. I only saw 2 on the thing. What was that? I hear a ghost. If I stay in here, the ghost will think that I'm still in the thing, because I am actually in the thing. Okay, and the exit is right there. So, I just need to get out, get these pumpkins. The 80 pumpkins, now I just need to run there. Alright, I made it out, guys. This is probably the longest one. That took 4 minutes. So, that's probably the longest one. And this? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Alright, I'm not gonna do the daily again because that was just a quest, but I'm gonna do that a bit later on because I'm not gonna record it twice. I mean, I could and just like cut it out, but I don't feel like doing that. The next one I want to do the haunted trail ride because that's my least favorite. Yep, let's do it. Haunted trail ride. Haunted trail ride. Does that sound fun? A spooky track where there's no sun. Try it, Kira, and tell me then if you dare to go again. Love the rhyming. Absolutely hate the trail ride. Yeah, so let's begin that, I guess. Yeah, let's go. And the music gets spooky too. Okay, so guys, just so you guys can see it, I'm going to talk to people if the people's in here. Oh, this is just Cape West Fishing Village, actually. Yeah, I like to go max speed because I do not want to be in this for very long at all. As you can tell, I very much dislike it. I get spooked very easily. Birds. Right. More birds. Also great. More birds. Amazing. Okay, maybe I should let you guys like actually have a look around. This is the trail. Yep, there's ghosts here sometimes. What's in this? Is that a kite? Why is there a kite? Did I miss out on some kind of thing? Some kind of quest line that has kites in it? I feel like I was looking for kites. Why do I have a quest here? What is this quest? Oh yeah, that's a quest. Oh, not. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly scared. What brings you here, Kira? Why don't you and Milk Cookie rest a bit before continuing the journey? It's nice and cozy here at the campfire. I wouldn't necessarily say it's cozy, Alonzo. You do realize you've been going on and on about telling your favorite horror stories to us? However, Kira, you're more than welcome to join us if you dare. Scary stories in Dark Forest? Sure, I guess. Okay, I've got one more. Take a seat and I'll tell you. Not this. Okay. It's a different one every time, and I haven't heard this one, but I'm scared. So I'm gonna turn down my sound so that doesn't scare me at all. Yeah, there we go. Now you get to hear me. Jeez. If you stand on top of the highest cliff in Mistfall, you can hear the screams of a lost soul carried by the wind. One of the 12 sailors saved by Inga Ranger just outside the, I don't even know how to pronounce that, harbor met an end far worse than drowning. Great! The sailor couldn't bear life without her shipmates, so she wandered off into the mountains, never to be seen again. But she still heard her screams echo through the valley as she cries for her lost friends. I feel like I'm gonna see something. I heard I was a Yorvik Ranger, not a sailor. You guys can read that if you want. I don't want to read this anymore. Once they found her, it was too late. Now her ghost haunts the fire spotter tower, and her screams are heard throughout Mistfall. Can we just stop this? I'm scared, guys. The scariest part, the door was locked from the inside. I feel like I'm gonna see something. Nobody knows what caused her to lock herself in the tower. Maybe the dangerous wolves cornered her, or an animal much bigger. Some rangers claim to see a bear the size of a shire horse roaming the mountains. If you stand on the tallest cliff and wait for the wind to blow from the mountains, you can still hear her cries. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? I don't like this. 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 I'm getting out of here as fast. Not the cow. The cow. You can actually pet the cow. I want to pet the cow. I want to pet the ghost cow. This is scary, but I want to pet the ghost cow. I want to pet the ghost cow. Aww, look at your cute little ghost cow. Oh my god. Alright, we're turning back on my music. Nope, no ambience. No ambience. I'm not doing ambient volume. No, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Okay. If you guys don't like spooky stuff, this is not the video. If you guys get spooked really easily like me, this is not the video you should watch. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why is me saying I don't like this actually helping with the likingness of this? Oh, people. Nope, not going over there. Nope. Oh, another ghost cow. Can I pet this ghost cow or will it disappear? Okay, disappear. Why does it make a spooky noise when it disappears? Oh, another ghost. I don't want to look at the ghosts anymore, guys. Are these horses? I think those are... I don't like that sound. I don't like that. I don't like that. What the heck? No, let me through, please. No, I have to go a long way. I feel like I heard something. I don't want to continue. I don't want to continue this. How are we back first? Wait, what just happened? Wasn't I just here? Okay, guys, I thought the torch was something. What is with the lights? Okay, I'm turning off my music. No. So, maybe I should have brought earplugs or something so you guys can hear it, but I don't. Because this stuff, it scares me. Bottled radio was. Oh, nice. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Can I be done soon? Yes! The exit. Okay. I am never doing this again. Nope, 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 nope. Now we're done the torture for me. I don't know if you guys like scary stuff or not, but I absolutely hate it, so. Yeah, I like Gallopers Keep because of, like, you know, I don't even get. Why aren't you letting me claim it? I completed it. Was that the entry that I... Nope. I don't feel like doing that. But I want to come. I just want to finish it. Okay. Good thing it's daytime while I'm recording this, otherwise I'd give myself nightmares. Alright, here we are again. Okay, sound is no sound. No sound effects. I'll turn on my horse sounds. Okay, let's go. As fast as possible. Oh, little baby. Can I pet the baby? Oh, I can pet the baby. I want to pet the baby. Hold on, I want to turn up my... Oh, that actually helps a lot. All I have to do is change it to daytime, and that fixes it. Okay, I pet the baby. I'm happy. Are those tentacles? What? What is going on? Oh no! Is this like that saving Anne quest that I had to do? Anne von Blinson. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Oh look, the kite's in the same spot. I don't even know what the kites do. What do the kites do? Oh, I have one kite. No, I have two kites. What do the kites do? If this kite gets tangled up with strange bits and bobs on a creepy altar and a bolt of lightning, you're getting a pet. Okay, I'll collect the bone and spider silk. What is this collectible stuff? Jeez, was that I thought that was a horse. That is a horse the size of a shire. Probably bigger. Okay, those are sunrays. That helps a lot. Oh, that's kind of aesthetic. I should make an edit like this. That would be so cute. Yeah, I really don't like this. Another will-o-wisp and unbroken bone. Alright, oh, pumpkins! I love the pumpkins. Okay, I know I'm making progress when I see the pumpkins. A feather. Give me the raven feather. Hey, I have a raven. Collected a raven feather and I have a raven. Okay, guys, around the time I started playing Star Stable and I just unlocked Golden Hills Valley, that was around, I unlocked it around the time Gallopers Keep came out. It was the first time I was ever doing Gallopers Keep quests. I did the Haunted Trail Ride, and I never wanted to enter Golden Hills Valley ever again. So, yeah, the Haunted Trail Ride is not as spooky as I remember it being, but I don't really like it still. Okay, I'm making progress. A giant bunny. Alright guys, let's go. Getting chased by a giant bunny. I would look behind me, but then I'll probably run into something. An even gianter bunny. This part I used to get stuck on so much. Okay, gotta turn. And it's scared of Poe the Crow, so hi Poe. Okay, why do I need bones? Can I claim broken bones? Probably not. Okay, I'll turn my sound up again. I guess. It sounds like the Gallopers Keep music. Am I done this yet? Okay, stuff's gonna pop out. Again, the first time I did this, the stuff that popped out actually scared me. But it's not that bad. Not Mr. Campbell! That's the one scary thing. I'm kidding. Except it is the one scary thing. Even though you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about unless you watched people do the earlier quests. But I didn't do that. Oh, look, there's ravens. I never even noticed that. Okay, am I done? Thanks. Witches, snakes, spiders, and ghosts. You finished the ride, now you can boast. Oreo was brave, and so are you. Will you go back for round 2? No, I am going to avoid that like the plague. Anyway, let's do the pumpkin hunt. This is one of the things I actually like. I can see the confusion on your face, little one. What is that motivates us to come alive, just to hide? It's the emotions instilled in us by you humans. People of olden times called the full moon around this time of year the harvest moon, followed by the hunting moon. You're putting so much time tending to our every need to ensure that our harvest will be bountiful this year. Oh, such joy and trepidation. You're soon to be rewarded. Ah, but what is the point of a hunt if not for the challenge? And isn't the reward much greater when you have overcome the obstacles set before you? Perhaps this mischievous streak in us comes from the season. Do not fret, little one. You will be rewarded for completing the hunt. Maybe one of us will join you as an adventuring companion. It'll be the luck of the draw and decide what? And decide to decide. It'll be the luck of the draw to decide when and if that'll happen. Let's do it! Step through the portal next to me to learn the rules of our little game. Then come talk to me again when you're ready to begin the hunt. I like the pumpkin hunt game. It's a lot more fun than the haunted trail ride. Plus I get a little buddy. What's going on? Yidris. Not Yidris. Hi, Yidris. He's the magician. As you probably know from the races. Yidris. Really? Poor Jasper. Every single year, he gets confused why there's purple water watering his pumpkins and his gourds and squash, things like that. And then they come alive and scare him. So Jasper, just stop. That's one big pumpkin. He looks like he's dancing when he walks away. That's funny. Alright, we're here. Hi, Jasper. How you doing now that you got scared by your pumpkins again? Great, Gallopers ghost. My pumpkins are possessed. They come alive every single year. You should know that by now, Jasper. I was on my way to snap a few of my prize pumpkins from the vine to take to market when, lo and behold, the pumpkin snapped back. Pumpkins hopping about like the little hellions. It's a disaster, Kira. You have to help get the sinister squashes under control. Click on the possessed pumpkin. Find and click on the 3 pumpkin sprouts. Bring the sprouts back to the possessed pumpkin. Okay. Now I have to go back to the pumpkin. Entering Gallopers Keep. I might be doing this wrong, and I might just need to find the pumpkins without going back to the pumpkin. Oh, come on. It brings me all the way back over here. I guess I'll go around. Oh, by the way, guys. So when, around the ending-ish of this video, I'm going to have a look at the horses and we'll see if I buy them or not. I probably will. Both of them. Most likely. I'll be broke, but still. Okay. So yeah, I just find them. Okay, good to know. Let's go. Okay, so I don't think they've changed where the spots of the pumpkin gourds could be. So I'll just look around the spots that I remember seeing in the video of a tutorial where to find them. Because I could never find them anywhere. But that's not the point. We're not talking about how I learned how to find the pumpkins. We're talking about let's find the pumpkins. I'm pretty sure they were by... There's one location by Scarecrow Hill. I don't see any pumpkins. Nope, no pumpkins. And then there was an area like up a mountain, like over there. There's also an area way down here. So I'll just check out the area that's down here first, because I'm right here. Wee. Alright, let's see. Do I remember the area down here? Okay, not there. I'll just search this entire little area. This area always was the hardest for me to do, though. I'm pretty sure that it was right there. Pretty sure there's 2 spots here, but I don't remember for sure. I don't see any little pumpkin, though. Or any pumpkin. I don't see a little pumpkin, I don't see a big pumpkin. Is that a pumpkin? No, those are leaves. Now I'm thinking everything is a pumpkin because I'm looking for pumpkins. How many times have I said pumpkin? I should probably get a counter or something. I know for an almost fact that I'm probably not going to put a pumpkin counter. But I might. We'll see what editing me does. Yeah, I don't know. They may have changed the spots, but who knows? This was a bad idea to go over here. Can I make that jump? I can make that jump. Nice. Okay, so one area was like by the exits of Jasper's pumpkin farm. Like right there-ish, but I don't see it. So, let's check the last area I remember. Yay. Well, it's probably gonna be there unless they change the spots. But it's probably gonna be somewhere there. Okay, so the area was here. Around here. Somewhere here. Did they change the spots? Or was it, or am I looking at the wrong area? If they change the spots, that's gonna be terrible for me. Is that a pumpkin? Is that a pumpkin? I don't know. Would a pumpkin be up here? I think they updated the spots. Is that a... Okay, that's a wolf. Oh, that's a dog. I don't know what that was. These are trees. All right. Well, those are the what? Those are all of the spots I remember there being a possibility for. So I think they may have changed the spots, guys. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough over here. It's like the only option at this point, so let's look around here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any pumpkins. And I would ask someone in global chat where the pumpkin is for today, but it's different for everyone, so that wouldn't really be useful for me to do. Huh. Well, wait, is that a pumpkin? Did I see a pumpkin? I do see pumpkins, but they're not the big pumpkin. No, they are pumpkins though. running out of places to look. So let's just look around here. Well, there has to be a pumpkin somewhere around here. Huh. Strange. Very, very, very strange. Ow. I ran into a tree. Is there a pumpkin anywhere over here? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe down here? Also doesn't seem like it. Well. Maybe I haven't started it yet? Okay. Yeah, definitely told me to go. Oh, seriously? You guys. That's awkward. Kinda embarrassing. You know, that's fine, guys. That was quite obvious. I don't know why I didn't notice that, and how I didn't notice that. It's fine. I definitely didn't just spend like 30 minutes looking for a pumpkin. I didn't even need to. Would you look at that? They're a family. They aren't so frightening now that you brought them back together. Huh? What's that? Looks like some sort of treat for you? Thank you kindly. But now that my prized pumpkins have personalities, I can't rightly sell them to be mashed for pie. What am I gonna tell Mrs. Holdsworth? Oh dear, oh dear. The pumpkin hunt has begun. Okay, so yeah, you get to do 2 pumpkin hunts a day. Well, technically 3 if you're doing the quest. Let's earn ourselves the little gourd, okay? So far, every single year I've played, they've given me a little gourd. Last year, it was like a black and gold sort of looking one. I'll get it out, actually. It will be in my storage. Do I want to swap it out for my raven, though? Maybe I'll just show you guys. Okay, so pets. Okay, so here are all of the gourds. So this one was for the first year I played, the sorceress squash, and this one was the last year, obsidian raven mix squash. Yeah, so those are all of them that I have gotten so far. So yeah, I wonder what type of gourd it's gonna be this year. I'm really excited to see. The mischievous little sprouts and pumpkins in Golden Hills Valley are eagerly waiting for you to find them. Are you up to today's challenge, little one? Yes, I am. Oh, it gives player XP. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. especially saying that I want to level up really quickly. Yeah. All right. Let's look at the spots that I looked at last time, and let's not just wander around for 30 minutes and then find out that it's actually right there. I might not edit this video because it's going to be so long just because of how long it took me to find that pumpkin, even though it was right there. And I really want to get this video out soon, so I'm probably not going to add a pumpkin counter. I might put it in the description though. No, I'm probably not going to do that unless I was counting already. I would not do that to myself. I don't feel like torturing myself today. And I'm slowly losing my voice from how much I'm talking. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Hold up. I'm not seeing any. bushes are not pumpkins. Wait, are they? No, I don't think they're pumpkins. Do you guys think they're pumpkins? Yeah, the bushes must be pumpkins. They must be. Just must be. Alright, let's have a look over here. Aha! The pumpkins are here. Hello, little pumpkins. So they did not change spots. That's good. Hi. Okay, so that way, that way, that way. Okay. I'll find this one. I'll look for this one first. It's usually somewhere around here. I often have trouble with this area. Hi, little guy. Are you a cute little pumpkin? Yeah, squash, actually. Okay, so that way, and that way. So somewhere around here, probably. Oh, hello. I found you. Why do I automatically switch to a baby voice when I'm looking at something small? And then one over this way. I feel like there's one nearby. Found it. It puts, I think the effect is called Vignette. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Vignette. It puts that around your screen, so you know. It's not gonna chase me anymore. Nice. Now that is accomplished, and I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back. I'm back and I had water. Alright, let's go back to our pumpkin, the bigger pumpkin. And then I'll do the smaller pumpkin. And only then, can I get the gourd. Or I cannot, can I? Can I do the gourd right now? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I have to collect the thingy first. Entering Gallopers Keep. Why aren't I moving? Okay, it's not letting me do anything. Still not letting me do anything. Collections. Weird. Very weird. Seems like I'm gonna need a relog, which is really sad because of that. Why isn't it letting me move? I don't think this is helping. Weird, very, very weird. I'm gonna ask Global. letting me do anything. Maybe if I like... Huh. Seems like I'm gonna need a relog, which means you guys are just gonna see probably a blank screen until until I load it back in. So yeah, I'm gonna need to find that pumpkin again. Yep, you guys are just gonna see yep, blank screen for a bit. Da da da. I'm gonna check Discord while waiting. So anyways, so since oh geez, this video is already 52 minutes. I don't think anyone's gonna sit here for 2 hours looking at all of the things and stuff that are here. I should have cut some stuff out, but I really want to get this video out today. So okay. What? Okay, we're loading back in, guys. So this is the loading screen right now. It's cool. Coolsies. She's, the person on the far right looks scared. The person on the left looks like she's trying to do something with the horses. And the horses look like they're just chilling. And then there's an owl and a Yule goat, I think it's called. Well, yeah, I'm probably not going to do all of the quests today because this video is going to be so absurdly long, and I know for a fact I'm not going to edit it because I don't feel like waiting 2 days for it to export. Yeah, Clipchamp's exporting system sucks. For some people, which is, it used to be for me, that however long my video was, that's how long it took to export. But more recently, every single time I edit a video that's like over 20 minutes, it takes a day. Even 20-minute, even 17-minute long videos take 2 days. Not actually 2 days, it only takes overnight, but still. Anyways, let's not rant about my problems with Clipchamp today. I already talked about that enough. Okay, let's have a look at the horse. Do I actually want to buy 2 horses right now? Would I be left with basically no star coins after that? Yes, I would be. Would I be happy that I got the horses though? Also yes, but they'll also come back next year because they're not getting retired yet because they're brand new. But there's also horses that I want from last year that came out, and also horses that might be retiring soon because they're really old. Okay, guys, I think I'm just gonna get them. So this is the Celphonse Bixbite. Should I make it a girl? Should I make it a mare, stallion, or gelding? I'm closing my eyes and let's pick. I think this is. I clicked off the screen. I'll do gelding. I have way too many mares. I'll make it an adult. I'm going to quickly log in to YouTube. Doo-ba-doo. I didn't spell it right. That's fine. Okay, Peach Warrior. I don't think that fits. This is him. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's... So it's like a gray dapple-y look, sort of, when it's normal coat. So I'm gonna name it... It's like pinky right now. I'm gonna name it Tooth. I didn't think Tooth would be a name. Tooth Storm. I don't know. Tooth Storm. Yeah, Tooth Storm. Pirate Dew. Druid Pie. Bold Park. Crow Jed. However you pronounce that. Dawn Rabbit. Aurora Park. Heartbug. Oh, that's cute. Easta. Crescent Flip. Goblin Ace. Grim Crasher. Pilot. Why do I like that? Octopus Fable. Wall Giant. Color Dollar. Garden Price. Deer Ox. Those are two animals that are not even closely related. Dice Blossom. Oh, I'm tempted to do something with blossoms now. Coyote Bubble. Pine Zap. Bird Cube. Light Ruby. Blindton. Why do I like Blindton? Aurora Rock. Octopus Ring. Glacier Madness. Zircon Ice. Dauntless Cup. Bow Pine. Is it bow? Bow or bow? Bow like with ribbons. Bow like other. And then bow. Like bow like a bow and arrow and then like bow. Homery. Fire Desert. River Willow. Koala Price. Sporty Red. Why does that kind of fit? Moose Whisper. Glitter Warlock. Okay, I think I really like something with Whisper. Maybe, is Vampire a name? Imagine if Vampire's a name. No, Vampire's not a name. That's sad. Spirit Whisper. No. I feel like I'd do that for the other ones. Okay, maybe. What's something rubies? Wait, hold on, actually. Those kind of look like rubies and his eyes kind of look like rubies. Okay, I like that. Ruby Whisper kind of sounds like a mare's name. Okay, I gotta think of a nickname for him though. What would be a good nickname for him? He's a self-francais, and the theme for my self-francais are candy / desserts / other. So there's Oreo. Yeah, Oreo's a cookie. Blah, 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 blah. Oreo's a cookie. Then there's my Cold Steel. He's M&M. Like the candy M&M. Hold on, actually. No, that's the wrong button. Okay, yeah. Oreo. So, yeah. Ruby. Whisper. Yeah, Ruby Whisper. Yeah, I like that. But what would be a good name? It's gray. Okay. Wait. Wait. No, I changed that horse's nickname. Okay. Wait, actually. No. I changed Cold Steel's nickname. I'm thinking of his older one. I changed his nickname to Crackle Cookie because it's gray and he's a gray horse. I was gonna do that for this one, but now I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so he's red. What's a red dessert? I'm gonna look that up. Red cookies. Red velvet, that's a cookie. Alright, just a cake type. Red candies. Okay, let's see. What will pop up? Seeing a lot of lollipops and stuff. There's gummy bear. I'm not li- but- There's a lot of candy. Peppermint. No, that's more of like a Christmassy name. There's not much. What do I do with these results? Nothing's. Red candy names. Popular names for red candies. Let's see. Cherry gummy. Okay. So there's like raspberry stuff, watermelon. Huh. You know, I think his nickname is gonna be M and M. Cause why not? It's a cute name. Okay, so Ruby Whisper. His name is M and M. M and M. He is level 1. I have a horse sheet thing, highly inspired off of, not highly inspired, a horse sheet that has all my stuff. It has all my horses and stuff. So, Ruby Whisper. Perfect. Okay, so M and M. So this is M and M. By horse. I'm scared. Oh wow, this is so not fitting for the times. Okay, he's so cute. Okay. Okay. Now let's get Galvataire. Oh, never mind. Let's not get Galvataire. Okay, let's. What creatures are here this time of year? You know, I think I really like Volt, but I also like the bunny. Ah. Okay, so Volt. Don't let Volt's electric personality shock you. He always has a spark in his eye. You know, no. I think we're good on buying horses right now. I'm just buying things. So, I got a new horse, and I did not finish all of the quests. I shall finish all of the quests later on. Probably off camera. Wait, is there like a... So that's afterworldly attire. Doomed discount shop. Oh yeah, this stuff. What? This stuff is leaving. It came out last year. Okay, well I have the Highland Rebel set. It's like the one set that I bought all of. Oh, that's really sad. I really like this set. Well, I'm probably not gonna get it because it's way too expensive and I don't have the Jorvik shillings for it. I really like that. Anyways. Let's like go on a shopping spree. There's other videos for that. Anyways, so I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.